Hey lipstick besties, this is Victoria Lowe and another video meets another color. This beautiful fall inspired ruby red goes by the name of Baton Rouge. It's giving me like a deep red, not too deep, slightly deep red vibe. I love it and it is perfect in time for the fall. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make it in liquid matte and of course a satin bullet. Stay tuned.
Let's mix it up.
Mix it.
Lipstick game.
Mix it.
Lipstick game.
Mix it.
Lipstick game.
Mix it.
Let's mix it up.
Mix it.
Lipstick game.
Mix it.
Lipstick game.
Mix it.
Lipstick game. Let's mix it up.
Before we jump into things, I just want to send a special shout out to Dossier for partnering with me on today's video. Dossier is now available in Walmart, you guys, and they have a range of affordable scents that start from $29 and up. You guys, I love Dossier. They sent me two amazing scents, which is Woody Oak Moss, which is inspired by Coco Mademoiselle Chanel. This is my second bottle. I spent the block. It was that good. Oh my gosh, it was, people recognize this scent on me when I wear it in public and they call it out Coco Chanel. You guys, I mean not Coco Chanel, Coco Mademoiselle. And you guys, like, when I tell you the comparison is spot on, they have no idea that it's Dossier. And the next one they sent me is Fougere Oud. And this is inspired by the Tom Ford Oud Wood. It is a different scent, but it's really, really nice. Now for today's video, you guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make a liquid matte and a bullet lipstick. I had so much fun. And for today's recipe and all my archive recipes and for future recipes, visit my Patreon. For a small monthly pledge of $5 per month, you'll have access to all of that and some. Okay? I got my base in the bowl, veryveelobeauty.com. I went in with my titanium dioxide. And since it's a little bit, you guys, make sure you're always wearing a mask, gloves, protective covering, a hairnet, all of that. We are professionals, okay? So, and we are safe. That's the most important thing. Safe, all caps. So I am just mixing, I mixed that titanium dioxide into that base really well. I can already tell you right now that I'm going to need some more base because just look at this load of pigment that I added to that base. The ratio is off. So I'm going to be adding some more base in just to make it easier to mix together and just to keep the flow going because I'm going to be adding some more pigment later on. Not much, but you know, I just want things to be nice and creamy and not so pasty this early on. So I'm just gonna go in with a little more base to balance things out. I just added it to the bowl and then I want to power up my mixer and incorporate it really, really well.
I'm gonna break it down. They don't know your style. I'm gonna keep it real. How you make me feel, boy, you give me chills, baby. I'm gonna break it down.
So this beautiful red, this beautiful jewel tone red, ruby red, has to have some depth, right? So I'm going in with my black oxide to make it darker, and it does appear darker in the bowl than it actually is, but that just goes to show how little of the black you need. A little definitely goes a long way. It's like once you add too much black, you can't go back. Like, it's no fixing it. So I like to add my black in small increments at a time, and as you can see with that small amount of black that I use, I'm done. Like, I achieved my level and the color that I want. I am happy with it, and so I went in with some Kaolin Clay, and what that's going to do is it's going to absorb some of those oils that were present in the base, and it's going to absorb them and allow me to make this lipstick matte and dry down alongside the Isododecane remix, which I'll be adding in next.
I'm gonna break it down. They don't know your style. I'm gonna keep it real. How you make me feel, boy, you give me chills, baby. I'm gonna break it down. You just drive me wild whenever you're around. I'm
Now that we're done, it's time to try this baby on. She is a beauty. I love this. Oh my gosh, this is giving me all the fall vibes, you guys. I feel I have already embraced fall. Like, I am 2 seconds from putting my pumpkins all over the house, like literally. But this red, it is really giving me all these fall vibes, and I love the way it turned out. Next, I'm making the lipstick bullet. I am really embracing bullets. Y'all know I have a love-hate relationship with these bullets, but I want to bring you guys some content, so here we go. I took some jojoba oil and I oiled up my mold, and I have my lipstick bullet base. You can grab that from veryveelobeauty.com over on my hot plate. You notice that my hot plate has no coils, so you can add it with caution straight to the hot plate on a low to medium setting. No, don't put it on high, just low to medium, and make sure you keep an eye on it. As you see it melting, it melted so fast. Once you can just kind of like stir the rest and dissolve it in, this will be the perfect time to check the temperature. Look at the dot, it's all over the place. It's time to check the temperature, and if the temperature is under 170 degrees, you guys, and you purchase the base from me, you do not have to add a preservative because it already has a preservative. But this will also be the perfect time to add a preservative if you made the base on your own. I took equal parts inside of the liquid bullet base that just melted of our mixture. That mixture, that pre-mixed powder that you see me add, is the color that I just made in a liquid matte form. I just pre-mixed the colors, the titanium dioxide, the red, the black. I just mixed all of that up prior to adding it so that I wouldn't have no streaks in my bullet. You know, you want to mix that really, really good before you add it to your melted base. Now I'm just pouring it into my oiled mold, and I'm just going to take this off to the freezer for 30 minutes and allow it to cool. Now I made enough of this powdered mixture for more bullets in the future, or if you're making, let's say, about 8 bullets in that moment, this will be enough for all 8 of those bullets, you guys. So I'm just gonna take it and store it in an airtight lined plastic jar for future use, and then that's that. So now it's time to demold this lipstick. I am just using a sanitized spatula, and I have to place this young lady's Instagram on the screen. But yes, El Sabor provided me these tubes. She also makes her tubes, you guys. She has done some amazing work. I'm going to drop her Instagram in the description, as well as here. It's at L_Sabor. That's SABORE. And you guys, I love these tubes. Oh my goodness. So I'm just applying this lipstick, and it's giving an amazing payoff. It is so creamy, it is so pigmented, and as you can see, it is very bold. Because, you know, to me, sometimes lipstick bullets aren't as, in comparison to the liquid matte lipsticks, it's not as it doesn't pop like the liquid mattes. But this is giving. It totally is. And for all my bullet besties out there, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you don't want to make these yourself, don't forget I provide wholesale. As always, you guys, stay blessed and stay safe. I love you.